Alright, guys, we are back with some more Kingdom Come Deliverance. We did have Mr. Daru with us briefly, but why is the dog glitching into the thing? Alright, let's see what we were doing last. It's been a few days since we last played. We had a little bit of a busy schedule, so we needed to, do some things outside of here. So, we go to the journal. Find a way to get into the wedding. Defeat Tomcat in a duel. Fuck that. The Hermit. Get the Hermit sword. Get the Hermit sword, eh? So there's two options. One, we're not welcome here. But we can go to A and get the one thing. B is over here. Let's go down to B. See if we can get the Hermit sword. The Hermit sword! I do keep eating with my mouth and talking with my mouth full, so I apologize.
Greetings to you.
I need some advice.
On the
You
Hermit.
want some advice? Here's some for free.
Fuck
I
off.
catch you fighting here again, and I'll spank your bare ass like a brat. Down to business. I don't have all day for you. So what do you want?
I promised Radovan the blacksmith I'd go and see Ambrose the Hermit in Apollonia.
My God, lad, stay away from them rocks. Ambrose the Hermit sold his soul to the devil and won't talk to nobody no more.
Won't talk to
I
nobody.
heard that as well. But it seems a bit
Far-fetched, yeah.
So why would an evil spirit suddenly start appearing near Apollonia? It's the devil's work, believe you me.
Hail
And
Satan.
has anyone sent to the castle for the priest?
Not at all. Bailiff Thrush is keeping it quiet so far. 4 strangers came here yesterday. They sat in the corner there, but once they heard about the apparition, they started to take a big interest.
What strangers?
They looked like monks, only they had daggers concealed under their robes. I saw them clearly. I'm telling you, there's something fishy going on around Ambrose.
I'd like to get hold of that broken sword of his.
You'd hazard your soul for a piece of iron? Fool. I'd think long and hard before doing anything if I was you. Because this reeks of hell.
Sure, stop.
I'd like to ask... What do you know about this...
Fill me in, lady.
Stanislav,
Tell me the goods.
the herds boy. He comes running into the village that night, all terrified, saying he'd seen a rider from hell in Apollonia. And the very next night, it appeared in the rocks below the road to Tahov. There's this conciliatory stone cross there. And the next day, it was at a funny angle. There's some devilry in it for sure.
Not funny.
And it was the herds boy who saw it by the cross? Or someone else?
The apothecary's wife, Gerda. Ask her yourself. She's not been herself ever since, poor woman.
Who's this hermit fella, anyway?
No one knows. He
You don't
settled
shut
in the
up.
rocks a few years back. Folk used to go to him for various healing ointments or advice.
And what has he got to do with this apparition?
Well, he was at death's door recently, bedridden, and then suddenly he's got his health back. Just like that. And he's like a different man since then. He sends everyone who goes to see him packing. Mark my words. He sold his soul to the devil to get better. And the devil sometimes comes here on the prowl for unwary souls.
Where did these peculiar monks come from?
Hard to say, but they rode in on well-fed horses.
Monks on horseback? That's definitely odd.
Well, Bashka the Butcher says they came from the bishop about that diabolical apparition. In short, the Inquisition.
Oh.
Where can I find the herds boy?
Stanislav has a sheep pen in the meadow beyond the Troskovitz graveyard, right above the big crossroads outside Apollonia.
How do I get to the hermit?
You're asking for trouble, lad. But all right, if
say,
you
bro.
insist. You go through Apollonia along the path below the rocks until you reach the point where it crosses the stream. And from there, you take the path uphill to the left, leading into the rocks.
Fair enough. Any other news?
What's the latest news, innkeeper?
Nothing much, fortunately, and I hope it stays that way.
Show me your wares.
As you can see, it's a pretty expensive right there. You can pay $20 to buy a save potion, which is insane. But if you need it, you get it. But otherwise, I would say avoid. If you do the quest, you can save from the quest, but otherwise, yeah. Parkour! I failed that. Ranger run. Interesting. Oh, this food is a lot spicier than I thought, so if my mouth starts, like, watering heavily and I start, like, la-la-la-la-la-la-ing, I apologize. Housemaid. You're not who I'm looking for. Ma'am, I am the law, and I've come to ask some questions. Are you her? You are a housemaid as well. You are not who I am looking for. Excuse me.
Should I go and get something from the kitchen?
Aha, you.
Frau Soyo,
Hello, Pocket.
was wünschst du?
So about the Hermit. What happened to the
I
Hermit?
heard something happened to Ambrose the Hermit.
Too right. He sends everyone packing right away. He's changed a lot.
I hear the devil was seen here.
God above. Give over with that. Was willst du heute Morgen?
I heard Stanislav had some kind of nighttime vision. A diabolical apparition.
Mary, Mother of God, protect us. A few days ago, he ran into the village on his last legs with fear. He said he saw a diabolical horseman down at the crossroads.
What happened by the cross?
What do you know about the apparition at the cross?
Better ask Gerda at the apothecaries. She's the one what saw it with her own eyes.
I hear Ambrose the Hermit has some old sword.
Aye, he used to have it hanging on the wall in his hut, but then he took it down. He might have sold it.
Interesting. Thank you for your information, my friend. That was very insightful. I appreciate it. Alright. Where else do we need to go? E is up. That's not where I was gonna go. Wait. Why is it saying that there's more here? Zoom in. Zoom in. So G is a different spot. F is back there, right? Wait, is F for... Hold on. Talk to the witness, Gerda. So we can talk to Gerda if we want. Gerda! How art thou, Gerda? Are you Gerda? Hello.
Won't be with you.
And also with you.
I'd like to ask you about something.
No, I don't want to talk about it anymore. Go away, please.
Easy now, Gerda. There's nothing to be afraid of. We'll get to the bottom of this mystery together.
Really? You're not going to laugh at me like all the others?
I believe you really did see something. But I want to know what it really was.
So, what do you want me to tell you?
Relax, Gerda. Have a think, and then tell me what happened with the apparition.
It was the day before yesterday. I was picking marshmallow roots above the rocks.
What is a
It
marshmallow
grows
root?
by the cross there, near the big dry tree not far from the road to Tahoe. I didn't get home till after dark when I suddenly realized I didn't have my knife.
So you went back to the cross?
God have mercy. He hopped up right out of the ground in front of me. He was all in black and he was grinding his teeth.
Why do I feel like this is
I
gonna be a
started to
black
scream.
cat?
There was something glinting in the dark and this clanking sound, and I just turned and scarpered.
That's all?
At one point I turned around and I saw a dark shadow darting across the field. Proper flying along it was, like the devil, and heading straight to Apollonia.
This is literally gonna be a black cat,
What's
isn't
this
it?
place where you saw the apparition?
It's a conciliatory cross, erected in the memory of some innocent's death. They say some years ago, a young fellow killed himself on account of an unhappy love affair. He jumped from a cliff.
And the day after you saw the apparition, the cross was at an angle.
Aye, all askew. Everyone here saw it. I didn't go back. I can't.
Don't worry, Gerda.
I shall figure out what happened.
Nobody's gonna make fun of you anymore. I'll find out what it was all about and what you really saw there.
She's a
What do you think
witch!
happened?
Burnhouse, she's a witch!
I don't know yet, but you needn't fear. Everything
That's
will
what
get
I think
cleared up soon.
happened.
Thank you.
She's a
By
witch.
all the
I need to increase the volume of the game. If I recall, it's super quiet.
how it turned out. I'll make it worth
Actually,
your while.
Oh, will you make it worth my while, young lady? Alright, hold on. Game setting. We want sound settings. No, those are fine. Deva Maria.
It happens!
What happens? Your mum? Talk to the witness, Sosavine G. Where are they located? They are so far out of the way that I really don't feel like going over there. I could possibly go check on the witness after I go to this cross,
Just watch where you're going next time.
you know?
Gerda really did see something. That cross hides a secret. Come here!
Mutt. Really? Avoid pebbles. Remember, we don't use flowers or food that is expired. It will go bad and will result in our potential death. Also, I'm a wanted man somewhere I paid 100 coins to fight at. Ugh.
Old gods. I wonder what their names were.
Huh, interesting. Alright, how far are we from there? Gonna go down the hill. To the left? Is it the E marker? I forget. Dude, this is literally gonna be a black cat.
Oh. The conciliatory cross. An old memorial to some unfortunate event. This is where Gerda saw the apparition. We'll need a spade for this.
Really? Well, I can't just go back to there, so I guess we go back to Trosky. Buy a spade from the shop. Hi, puppy. Why can't I just have the dog dig it?
happened to Ambrose the Hermit?
That would
He's
make
at
more
death's
sense to
door
me.
with some ailment, and there's a peculiar talk about him. They say he made a pact with hell.
I hear Ambrose the Hermit has some old sword.
Aye, a broken one. He used to have it hanging on the wall of his hut. That was long ago.
I heard a shepherd saw an apparition in the rocks.
It's not wise to go there. There's a diabolical horseman haunting the place.
They say that.
What do you know about the apparition at the cross?
It's all God's holy truth. Farewell.
Alright, let's see if I can buy a spade from the store. Hello, friend. I need to buy a spade. Trade.
I'll have a look at the...
Where do I find a spade? Spade. A spade. You know, let's... 7 gold. Let's haggle.
I'd like to do something about...
Can I offer you 5? No, 5 seems a little bit... Can I offer you 6.1?
Deal?
That's more like it.
6.1.
Yeah, das ist gut. Finally a good... Thank you, and take care.
Come here!
Shadow, stop. I'm willing to pet you, but you cannot dig your nails into me.
What are you doing, whistling?
What am I doing, whistling? I am trying to shadow stop. I'm trying to shadow stop. Yep, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get my cat to stop climbing on me and using her nails to do so. If she was a light cat, that would be one thing, but she is a chunky cat. Shadow. Hi. I appreciate you being nearby, but I don't appreciate your nails, you little shit.
Quick!
I feel a little bit bad about us grave digging, potentially. Excuse me. Yeah! Right at the right angle? Yeah.
Whoa!
I'm betting that somebody's just hiding shit here. Good boy, Mutt.
Fresh soil.
Uh-huh.
Someone was digging here recently. It doesn't look like an apparition, Gerda. He didn't take either the coin or the books. So it wasn't a thief. It must be something else he was after.
Alright, I guess we gotta go down and talk to, Salvatore, or whatever his name is, down here. Well, we gotta go over that way anyways, so we might as well. Oh, they're on the side, he's painting. This guy looks like he has a very similar outfit as me to that one I just picked up.
What on earth are you doing here? Nothing. What's with that hole there? What about it?
Did I just start?
Got some treasure there, eh?
I wish.
Then what are you up to here?
Look, I mean no disrespect, but I ain't having the best of days. So, thanks for stopping by, but no need to tarry for my sake.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I think not. But thanks anyway.
Come now. You surely won't turn down a helping hand. What is it you're up to?
You're a stubborn one, aren't you? But alright, listen up. I'm Bolek.
Ambolic.
And I'm Henry.
See, what I'm doing here is, how do I... Sakura. How to explain this? Well, it's just... The hand of God dragged me here.
What?
To look for the
Holy Grail.
Holy Grail.
Really?
And what is this Grail?
The Grail! Christ's chalice!
Why would it be here of all places?
The cup that Jesus and his disciples drank from at the Last Supper. He served them wine from it, and his blood flowed into it when they nailed him to the cross. The greatest relic of all time.
Ah, I see. And why in God's name did you think something so precious would be here of all places?
Because I met this old monk the other day. He wasn't entirely right in the head. He kept muttering to himself and looked the worse for wear. Not a pleasant sight, but I felt sorry for him. So I shared some wine and a piece of bacon with him, and he gave me a parchment with writing on it.
You can read?
Of course I can't read. I don't have time for that kind of tomfoolery. But I know a scribe over in Kuttenberg, and he read it to me. And what it said near knocked me on my arse.
Let me guess. Something about the Grail.
Aye! That filthy scrap of parchment described exactly where the chalice of Christ was hidden.
Seriously?
Well, I mean, not actually exactly. It was more like a bunch of verses, but it's a great clue.
Really? Mm-hmm. Do tell.
You think I'd let you in on it?
I can keep you safe.
Jesus, that's
I'll
a
need
giant
protection when
bribe.
you find the Grail.
When I get my hands on the Grail, it will protect me.
So I
Don't you
failed.
worry
Got
about
it.
it.
Well, I don't have enough money, and I don't want to threaten him, and I want my...
All right. Well, good luck with your search. Farewell.
It was good to see you, my friend.
Can't I just hijack his, his digging?
It's got to be here. Good doggy. Good boy.
You better say goodbye to my dog, or I'll whoop your ass, Bollock. I'll make sure you can't find that Holy Grail or your way back to the stables. You won't be walking anytime soon if you touch the dog. If you hurt my dog, I hurt your face. Easy as simple, easy that. Oh God. My mouth is on fire. My mouth is on fire. Yeah, we need to drop all 8 dandelions. Goodbye, dandelions. Mr. Watermelon, I will see you never. Watermelon. Oh no, the duck! And the onion! All I have is booze! Ah, we gotta drop this bread. I'm not risking food poisoning. Again. Last time I ate, last time I ate food that was like, overdoing the game, I got bad food poisoning and my character just kept dying. It was a very sad time. It was not a good time indeed. Hello. Hello, friend. I have come to talk to you, Shrek.
Greetings. What do you need?
Tell me he doesn't look like Shrek a little
I
bit.
hear you saw some diabolical apparition. Is that true?
Was it the bailiff who sent you? Or old Croper?
No. I want to go to Apollonia to see Ambrose, the Hermit. I've heard talk he's somehow linked to that apparition. So I need to know what you saw that night.
Why'd you want to know? Forget that shit, pal. It reeks of fire and brimstone.
Want a swig of my
A swig of schnapps? Or two, maybe?
If it's any good, I won't say no. Show it here.
Oh, it's just that I don't have anything on me.
Don't offer what you haven't got. I was looking forward to it.
How was it with the diabolical apparition? I heard you saw something.
I'll just give him the 12 coins.
Look, mate, I'll gladly give you a few groschen, but spit it out now. Here you are.
What did you want to know?
What exactly did you see that night at the crossroads?
A diabolical apparition. A black rider on a black horse flew into Apollonia. His eyes glowed, and his horse was black as charcoal. He turned this way and that a couple of times at the crossroads, and then darted off into the rocks. To the Hermit's place, I'm sure.
He turned this way and that? That's strange. Would the devil not know the way?
I'm telling the truth. Gerda from the apothecary saw him too.
Why would the devil go see the hermit?
But the hermit helps people though, doesn't he?
Aye, he did. Only now they're saying he was at death's door and sold his soul to the devil. And that was the horseman.
Why? Why would the old man have sold his soul to the devil and then kept living as a pauper in his hut?
Who knows what's going on in them rocks? Some devilish trickery for sure. Take care for now.
Interesting. Okay. Suspicious, but interesting nonetheless. So there's two quest markers from the sound of it. Explore Apollonia. Okay. Find out about the hermit. So hypothetically, we can talk to the hermit and find out about...
I did see something. And the trail leads into the rocks.
Wait, which way is the path? So we go up and to the right? No, we could follow it to the right a little bit more. Okay. Eva Maria. Time to have a meeting with the devil. By the way, this is not me trying to sing, it's just me trolling myself of my own singing. There. Right. Or see. You will turn to the left. Be a good horse. You're a good horse, Pebbles. A good person, Pebbles. You're a good person. You're the best person I know, Pebbles. Second to Mutt. Fuck Capon. I hope we don't have to deal with that scene. Swear to God. If that's a real scene, and not just... Alright, there's stuff to our right. It says search over here. What is the H spot? That's all I want to know. Is that...
Whoa.
I mean, there's a lot of forestry and a lot of minerals and whatnot, so it's not like... Oh, hey, here's a shack. Is this where we're supposed to go?
Whoa.
Hello, friend.
horse. What's it doing here in the woods? I should take a closer look.
Hey, I have no problem taking 181 groschen from a random loot box. Hello, horse.
Beautiful horse. Black as charcoal. The herd boy wasn't lying. And you don't smell of brimstone. You're just an ordinary horse. Someone really did come to see the hermit. But it wasn't the devil.
Can we take it? Dude, this horse is a complete upgrade. Can I, like, take it? I want the horse. I like that it shows the horse's name too, though. Pebbles, I appreciate you, but your service may no longer be needed. Also, why is there already a skeleton? Bodies don't decay that fast. Unless this guy's been dead for, like, weeks. Like, unless a whole bunch of animals ripped off the skin, the flesh, and whatnot, and left the bones completely intact perfectly. Wink. No skeleton would be like that. Uh-oh.
Whoa!
What are you doing here?
Hi, I'm actually working right now.
What?
If you want to see the game,
Sick.
you can.
You're working?
Yep. Huh?
You're playing a game.
Yeah, it's part of work. I do game reviews for different sites, and they give me codes for games that I didn't get to play. Have to kill the doggy. It's not actually a dog. Oh, sorry, Mutt.
Rude. Attacking your own dog.
I did accidentally. There's a lot of dead people at once.
My. There are a lot of dead people.
I love how it's like, rob them, and I'm like, is it really robbing them if they're dead?
Nope. Technically, yes, sir.
I mean, in a way, yes, but in a way, no. Like, oh no, who's gonna miss this?
This is the place the innkeeper was
Oh, I
talking
took
about.
that
The
from
hermit
him.
lives somewhere up here.
Basically, yeah. A knight's longsword, ooh. Don't I already have that, though? Hold on.
I wonder if I get paid yet.
I don't know. No, I have a military longsword, and I have a broadsword. Do I want a knight's longsword?
I don't know, do you?
Why not? Let's take all this. It looks expensive.
Oh my.
We'll leave him in his underwear. Where'd my horse go? Horsey! Alright, I'm probably over encumbered, so
No, I have not fucking done it.
rip.
Great.
So the sword is actually worse.
Offended. How dare they not pay me that? I don't know what to do. I'm fucking bored.
I mean, you can watch this if you want, but the league's going down in probably, I think in like
45
less,
minutes.
yeah, like less than an hour. So you're not gonna be able to do that for long. Where the fuck did these two come from? Yeah, I was contemplating whenever I messaged you. And then, like, my buddy asked me to play too, and I was like, oh, okay, maybe. And then I was like, I'm tired. I want to go to sleep. Is what I said to myself, and then I didn't fall asleep. I laid there, and I was like, okay. Waiting.
I fell asleep on my couch for 15 minutes, and then I'm back on the computer, because I'm chilling now.
That's your life, eh?
I closed my eyes because, I don't know, I closed my eyes. That's about it.
Fair. My one buddy who normally likes to stream with me I asked him, and he's like, oh, I have to do work. I'm like, okay, this is sad.
I have to do work. Whatever. Excuse me?
What?
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 I have a fate point. I can wish for a shower. Excusez-moi?
I don't know.
You're telling me I can wish for a shower, and I might be able to get shower?
Are you playing Genshin Impact or whatever the one is?
Yes, I am playing Genshin Impact.
Yeah, I don't play Genshin, but I have a general idea of Genshin. Also, this is gonna very much confuse everybody when they watch this later. They're gonna be like, who is this random woman talking?
My name is Bree. Hi. There you go.
There you go. No, they used to hear my ex in the videos.
Oh my goodness.
And they'd be like, oh, a girl. Huh, huh, huh. I'm like, really? You guys, really?
Yeah, a girl, I don't know.
I'm like, cool guys, cool. Touch grass. Go talk to a girl for once. Okay. Left or right? Actually, let's feed the dog. Hey, dog, come here.
Look what I have for you.
Here's some dried beef for you.
Oh my, that was kind of sexy.
Throwing my meat at the dog? What?
No.
I was like, what? Why is the what? Or did you get something from Genshin?
It was in Genshin. It's a character that I don't really want, but like her ult's kind of sexy.
Fair enough.
I really wanted Mavuka, which is a character that just came out, but I didn't get her, so I just stopped fucking wishing because I was not gonna spend more than $15 to try and get her.
Spending money on... Oh my god. You know what's funny? They constantly ask us if we want any in-game currency to check out the characters for that game, but no one on the team plays Genshin.
I fucking love Genshin.
Where is this old fuck? Sorry, hold on. Am I gonna fall off a cliff if I go through this thicket? I probably will.
This cat doesn't like it. Oh, I know. I'm sorry.
The cat's like, pay attention to me, human. Give me the love and affection I deserve, or else.
No, she's not. She's more, don't touch me, I'm too pretty.
Oh. My cat
The
is...
reason why her name is Sassy.
My cat is not like that. My cat is like, love me, damn it. Love me more.
My other cat is like that, but Sassy is not.
Okay.
Sassy's like, don't touch me, I'm too
second.
pretty for you.
I'm trying to figure out what this quest marker is that it's telling me to look for. Is it this way? Oh, bork bork. Here's a pail. Pail, will you tell me the way? Wait, why is it telling me to look here? You see how like there's a little well thing or whatnot? Or not a well, but a little marker on the screen.
Wait, what?
You see up at the top of the screen how there's like a little,
Yes, why?
almost like a little yellow marker. I'm trying to figure out why. And the dog keeps
Maybe that's where
barking.
you're supposed to go?
See, that's what I thought too, so I came back to it. But there's no interaction.
There's a bucket.
Commands, track. No. Commands, behavior, free.
Free!
Yeah, there is a bucket, and I already looked at the bucket. But I would assume that, like, I just follow the dirt path to find the guy's house. You know?
Oh, I want him so bad. He's so freaking cute.
It's like, one day we'll find out how to find this guy.
Eventually.
Well, you'd think, it says he lives in the cliffs area. So I think he's nearby. Okay, we can't go that way or we'll hurt ourselves. I went to the left before and there was no sign of him. Unless I just missed him obliviously. Somebody's garden's here, so maybe... Haha, I just missed him obliviously. Ha ha ha. I suck at games. Why am I here? Hello, good sir. I hear you are the Hermit. I need to borrow your water, please.
What are you doing here? Stop pestering me and get out!
Yeah, what are you doing?
Stop, you violated the law.
Get out before you come to a bad end!
Oh, I'm only here for your sword, my dude. I don't care if you... God be with you. I learned some... God be with you, Hermit.
I don't have time for you. Go away. Folk in the village are saying you've made a miraculous
Damien kinda
recovery.
like freaking
And since
hate
then,
me,
you won't let
but,
anyone
like-
near you.
Hold on, I can't hear you during the
What
cutscene.
happened?
Because
Nothing
of the
happened.
volume
I
equalizer.
just can't stand all these people coming here and disturbing me. Can't I have a moment's peace?
Judging by what I've heard about you, you're a bit fishy, Hermit.
What do you mean?
Well, there's a lot of talk about you in the village. They
Said
say
making
you've made
deals
a
with the
pact
devil.
with the devil. And they're summoning demons from hell.
Old wives' tales. What do I care about such nonsense?
Well, but supposing it isn't nonsense.
Of course it is.
I found some characters of... Oh. I don't know.
A few nights ago, a herdsboy saw a black horseman ride into Apollonia. He thought it was an apparition, but I think a demon would have known the road to Apollonia and wouldn't have spun round and round at the crossroads like a top.
Why are you telling me this?
Because I found a black horse stabled in a pen here. In the woods below the rocks. A well-fed, healthy horse. Black as charcoal. The man who rode on it wasn't an apparition. Or the devil.
Why are you telling me all this? For God's sake! Stop this nonsense right now.
We're
I
gonna
found
basically
some
say we
pretty
have enough
interesting
info, and
documents
then
of the
once
order.
the
I don't know
cutscene's
what you're
done,
talking
and I get an answer.
I reckon you do, Ambrose. According to one of the documents, you were appointed Seneschal of the Knights of the Cross with the Red Star. Or are you going to tell me it was some other Ambrose?
I'm not going to tell you anything. I don't know anything about any documents.
Out with
That's
it, you
enough.
monkey.
I
Stop
think there are
lying,
enough
Minnie.
fishy things going on around you for me to tell the bailiff. But you're in luck. All I'm after is that broken sword. So, come clean.
You're wide of the mark. But in the end, maybe you could help me.
What do you
Okay.
want help with, Ambrose?
I'm not Ambrose. He died some time ago. I am Conrad, Knight of the Cross with the Red Star.
Ambrose is dead, you say?
What did happen?
How did it happen?
He was an old man, Unfortunately, he was already at death's door when I found him.
And you had nothing to do with his death?
Of course not. Ambrose was my friend. I'd known him for 20 years. He was a good member of the Order, and an outstanding teacher.
Okay.
Ambrose was a member of your order?
More than a member. He was the Seneschal.
I don't.
Second in rank only to the Grand Master. He
Okay.
served the Order for many
Informational.
years.
I didn't know what a
getting it
seneschal was.
from
Did you?
Prague chapter and the Inquisition.
No, I did not.
Then he had to disappear.
We've
I was
learned.
the only one
I
to know
supposed
where
to.
to look for him.
No.
But I came
Not
too
unless
late.
you're super into
All he
Catholicism
managed
or
to tell me was
knights and whatnot.
his last wish.
What was his last wish?
He wanted me to find a hiding place beneath the conciliatory cross where he'd hidden his past. He sensed that death was coming for him. He wanted me to help settle his affairs. And he also longed to hold his old sword in his hands one last time. I went to his hiding place that very night. But by the time I got back, Ambrose was dead. I put the blade on his grave in place of a cross.
What are you doing in the
So I'm about to
Hermit's hut?
steal the man's
Prague,
cross.
I got into a serious dispute.
That's kinda fucked up.
Ambrose was the only
Little bit.
person who could help me. That's why I came to see him.
I'm guessing that the diabolical
deserve
horseman
it?
scaring people around these parts was you.
That was not my intention.
We'll
Believe
figure
me.
that out in
So
a
the
second.
sword is on Ambrose's grave. Will you tell me where I can find it?
You want to disturb his rest?
I just want the sword, that's all. It's no use to him now.
All right. I'll tell you where his grave is if you fulfill Ambrose's last wish instead of me. I can't do it.
All
right.
Sure, what's his last wish?
What am I supposed to do?
Bless you.
Listen carefully then.
Ooh, I
There's
found
an
a
old
cookie.
widow called Margaret living in the village. Take this cross to her and say to her exactly these words. Margaret, Ambrose forgives you.
What the
But
fuck?
his
How much?
brother must get what is rightfully his.
Margaret, Ambrose forgives you, but
That's-
his brother must get what is
That's a
rightfully
mouthful.
That's right.
his. I hope she'll know what this is about.
Don't worry, she will. Give her the cross, and I'll tell you where you can find the sword. Benedictio Domini sit tecum.
Well, so I'm gonna activate kick.
I'm
Oh
surprised.
my.
It didn't give me a little save point, so I don't know how I feel
You're
about
back
it.
again?
I have to keep going before I can. Puppy, why are you growling?
Here you go. Take it.
Whatever. Okay. Now, what were you saying? Sorry. But when they're
No
cut.
worries. I don't even remember, to be honest.
For a second, I thought you joked about Kaylin, and I'm like, no, that's LA right now.
No, I was saying that this character right here kind of like looks like Caitlyn and like shoots like a gun like Caitlyn, but she's different.
Oh, I found a meme for you. I don't know if I sent it. About The Sims 4.
Oh, I love The Sims 4.
Come here.
Yeah, I'll look for it in a second after I do this. Hopefully I'm not having to travel somewhere I'm wanted.
Hopefully you don't mind me sending all these fucking memes to you. Also,
No, they're fine.
Like-
A lot of them I've already seen actually, which is kind of funny. But some of them I haven't, so I'm like, oh, okay, interesting.
yeah, some of them crack me up.
Okay, let's see, hold on. Who the hell just texted me at 5 in the morning?
People who are awake at 5 in the morning.
I mean, that's fair, but not what I meant. Wait, isn't this widow supposed to be near here? Wow, she went from being here all the way to the damn farmhouse. Like, I could have ridden manually and been there. Okay.
Oh
Whatever.
my, that's not what I wanted. I walk away now. Thank you, bye. I go get this teleport point. Thanks.
Yes, hit the teleport. Alright, where is this woman? Is this the woman? Please be the woman.
Oh.
Good boy, Mutt. You dig there. Alright, woman.
We beseech thee, O Lord. Good afternoon.
I bring
This
you out.
might seem strange, but I'm supposed to give you this.
A cross? Mother of God. What's the meaning of this?
Excuse me.
Margaret,
Shit.
Ambrose forgives you, but his brother must get what he deserves.
Ambrose? The Hermit?
It was his wish that I give you the cross and the message. He said you'd know what it's about.
Oh my God! By all that's holy, it couldn't possibly be him. All those years, I'd lost hope. I never forgave myself. I committed a mortal sin.
Well, I don't know what
Was it
is.
adultery? Was it cheating?
This is supposed to be your absolution.
No, there's no absolution. Not yet. You said it yourself. Not until Ambrose's brother gets what he deserves. The bones. They still lie there outside the wall. Help me. His soul must find peace.
All right. I'll help you.
Let's find the bones.
But you'll have to tell me more.
Thank you, lad. Thank you. I'll tell you everything.
Find the bones.
I've never told anyone about it. And it's a good thing you caught me here. At the graveyard.
So good thing I found her here.
What does the graveyard have to do with absolution?
Not in the town like I went to at
Not
first.
so fast. I'll tell you everything. First, tell me, are you afraid of the dead?
No. It's the living I'm afraid of.
It's the living I'm more afraid of than the dead.
That's a
One
very
should fear the
accurate
dead.
statement.
But in the end, it's probably a good thing that you have no fear. You see, one poor soul is waiting for redemption. For years and years.
Ah, I get it now. Ambrose's brother has to get what he deserves. This is about the soul of Ambrose's brother.
His name was Jaunt. He lies outside the graveyard wall, buried without rites. He's been there for 30 years.
30 years? And we're gonna dig up his
What
grave
happened to
now?
him?
The memories are painful. We were childhood friends, and Jaunt loved me. Only, I chose his friend Vashek over him.
Okay.
He couldn't get over the rejection. So he lay in wait for Vashek one evening.
And Vashek killed him.
It was an accident. They quarreled. Jaunt drew his sword first, and Vashek had to defend himself. Apparently, they got close to the cliff edge while they were fighting, and Jaunt fell.
There's no cliff around
When they
here
found
that I've
his body
seen.
at the bottom of the cliff, people thought he'd killed himself.
This bitch making
The
excuses.
only one who didn't believe it was Jaunt's brother.
Uh-huh.
Ah, the conciliatory cross where they saw the apparition. That's to commemorate Jan.
His brother Ambrose had it built there. And those diabolical apparitions. It's my fault for saying nothing. God is punishing me for my sins.
Nonsense. God wouldn't use a diabolical apparition to scare you, would he? And what's more, Ambrose forgave you, didn't he?
Only on the condition that Jan's bones will be laid to rest in consecrated ground. Help
Well-
me lay him to rest in a proper grave, please.
Sure, I'll
Don't
dig
tell
up
the
his
priest and
bones.
gravedigger. Isn't that sacrilege?
That's the only way we can put right a terrible...
All right. We'll give
Fuck
him up.
religion. We're burying him.
Jan's soul has the right to eternal rest.
Thank you. The Lord will pay you back 100-fold. There's a rose bush outside the graveyard wall. You'll find his bones beneath it. Please bury him beside my Vashek. Here, beneath the pine tree. In that way, they'll be reconciled, at least in death. Then place Ambrose's cross on his grave to bless their reconciliation. Farewell.
So find the bones, bury it next to the rose bush, and then bam. Oh, I can rob graves now? Oh, that's cool. Little shitty, but cool. What, Mutt? Wait, I can only rob certain graves? I'm so confused. How far is his body? I thought she was saying that it was nearby. Get the Hermit's sword. No. Oh, I hate this one. I really hate that it only allows you to track 3 quests at one time. Alright. Pluck flowers. Rob grave, I guess. Am I really robbing a grave if she told me to dig up the bones? I feel the bones.
Dig it up, bones.
I'm trying to be the bone daddy, okay?
Each their own, I don't judge.
'Cause I'm the boogeyman. Whoa. Whoa. Boogie Boogie Man. Oh, okay, the grave that I thought it said the Rob is, I believe, the one that it just wanted me to put the remains on, or in.
Your journey ends here, Jan. I don't know what you have on your conscience.
But may it
rest in peace. I don't know much about prayer in these situations, but...
Just do the Lord is thy shepherd.
There are many sinners in this world.
Or do the Our Father who art in heaven.
In the end, we all face your judgment for what we should have done, but lacked the courage to do. So forgive me this little sacrilege. You know better than anyone that it was the right thing to do. Thy will be done.
Do it.
On earth as it is in heaven. And deliver us from evil.
Amen.
Amen.
It's very funny. They did a version of, like, Our Father who art in heaven.
Ambrose's brother Jan got what he deserved. Just as the Hermit wanted.
I saw that. May his soul find peace at last.
And yours too, Margaret.
30 years. I thought about it every day.
It's all right now. You did
I like how it keeps wanting me to yell it was sacrilege, and I'm just like, I don't give a fuck if it was sacrilege.
I expect you wouldn't want anyone to hear about all this, right?
Well, if you... Will you keep it to yourself?
I'll gladly accept her money for a bribe.
I'll accept the coin, and that'll be the end of it.
Thank you again for your help. God be with you, Henry. Take care now.
Wait, did I finally get a stealth perk? Oh man, that's cool. Finally. Digs up a body. Yeah, you can be a stealthy ninja now. Shadow, why are you snoring so heavily? This cat over here is like...
Sawing logs?
She's snoring logs, basically, yes. So I need to go to the right more and then to the left.
That's awesome. Look at you.
I don't know what you're talking about. I see you followed on Twitch, by the way. It just notified me. Oh, I'll say.
What do you mean? I did not. What are you talking about? That's not me.
No, never. What? I actually got a, I was playing with a group of friends today, and I forgot to tell them that I was streaming, and that they said a whole bunch of no-no words. So I got a warning on TikTok, but not on Twitch. And I'm just like, alright, we're gonna delete that VOD now. That VOD does not exist. But I guess I'm referencing it in this video, so everyone in the world does know about it now, in a way. But that's all we'll say. There were no words.
That TP point is up there. How the fuck did I get up there?
You jump like the devil. I don't know. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Him yelling "yeah" makes me want to play Zelda a little bit. What's horrible is I've actually never finished a mainline Zelda game. I know, right? Wait, where'd all the dead bodies go? I'm glad I robbed them because they're not here anymore. Yeah, for Zelda, I've only ever completed the Game Boy Color and the Game Boy Advance ones. Never the, like, and what's funny is I actually own... Uh-oh. Somebody's yelling.
Santa Maria, Mata Dei,
Ora
Ora
pro
pro
nobis.
Nobis,
Hey, fellas! Listen, we need help!
What happened?
If you're going to see the Hermit, be warned. The man in the hut is just pretending to be the Hermit. His name is Conrad, and he's a fraud and a murderer. The Inquisition paid him to murder our Grandmaster Zdeněk in Prague. Fortunately, God did not let him carry out the crime. But 2 of our brothers were killed by Conrad when they tried to detain him.
That's not my problem. You guys can do it.
Join them.
He was just about to flee from here as well. We took him by surprise, but he had time to grab that damned crossbow and shoot Klesgen. By the Virgin Mary, help us. We have to catch him.
You're a knight of an order.
Yes, I am Brother Arnold, a knight.
Honestly, I
with the
would
right
just
star.
tell them to go fuck
These
themselves and
are
they can
Brothers
deal with it
Sibbald
themselves.
And Nicholas. You are too late to make the acquaintance of Brother Klesgen, I'm afraid. We take care of
He's
the
not even
sick
dead,
and
he's just
infirmaries
screaming.
throughout the land. But we can't help our brother. You have to help us while there's still time.
Why did
Conrad really want to flee?
Yes. We stopped him at the last moment. He almost got away. But we surrounded him.
I kind of want to fight these guys and kill them.
I'll pay you. We just need to distract Conrad's attention. That's all. Otherwise, we won't have a chance against his crossbow in that gorge.
That swine tried to deceive me.
God, try to get close unseen and set fire to the haystack on the right-hand side, but do it quickly.
I'm literally just gonna walk up to him and be like, hey yo, these guys are trying to kill you. Hopefully he doesn't shoot at me. Where did it want me to go? What?
I'm a bird.
Well, you can bird over here to help me. You can hit me with that Waka Flocka flame. Where the fuck does it want me to go?
Look at me, God.
I'm just gonna tell these guys and be like, hey.
Mercy! I surrender!
No yielding, you piece of shit! Take
Wait!
that!
I surrender!
Don't play games with me! Fight!
Alright, I was gonna let this guy live, but then he attacked me.
Nice strike! I'll hack your ass! Go fuck yourself! Real blood, yeah! Lock him up! You horse, you like that pig! You got it?
I don't want that. Why am I being attacked? Hold on, I need to find out where I'll load. Oh boy.
Take that fucker out, damn it! Jesus, I'm hit! Dopici!
Well, I have 3 dead bodies now. And I need a sword. I wonder if I go talk to the guy that offered me money, if he'll still give me the money.
I don't know.
What about our deal?
Ave Maria, gratia plana.
You owe me something, knight.
You're right. Conrad was one of the best swordsmen of the Order. We wouldn't have stood a chance without you. Here's your silver.
What was it actually about?
I shouldn't tell you. But since you helped us, Conrad was paid by the Inquisition to kill our Grand Master.
I heard that.
So then he failed by the grace of God. But while fleeing from the commandery...
Conrad was working for the Inquisition?
Yes. When Archbishop Olbrum suddenly died a year ago, the Inquisition began to plot against our order and the king and to support the papal curia.
That is high politics indeed.
Sinners. They only care about money and power, the lot of them. We knights seek salvation in helping the poor and suffering.
What did Conrad want here?
The local hermit Ambrose was his long-standing ally. He was seneschal of our order some years ago, but he transgressed and fled from Prague. But why Conrad was pretending to be his dead friend, I have no idea. Maybe he thought it would help him evade...
I have some documents of the Order that might be of interest.
My God, the Order's Chronicle. We thought...
In a hiding place.
It's a good thing you told me about it. I'm afraid there's no way.
Our accounts are settled.
Oh my god.
Gloria Patch.
Here you are, you bastard!
Why are you trying to attack me, my dude? I just helped you. Well, I guess we got a lot of new jewelry and whatnot. I wasn't gonna rob them, but then, oh god, how over encumbered am I? Oh god. Yeah, I wasn't gonna rob them of their stuff, and I was actually just gonna go try to talk to the guy. But I didn't know how to get in here. So I guess I could have come down this way? Where would this have led? Oh, there's a body. Ew.
My.
Could I have jumped down? How the fuck was I supposed to get down here to distract this fucking guy? What? Oh, it wanted me to sneak in here is what it, if I recall. Oh, fuck it. We're just gonna take everything off of these guys and, yeah.
Makes perfect sense, right?
I mean, that's how you do it in Skyrim. You take everything and hope for the best, you know? I can take a new shield. I can wash myself a little bit. I just washed my blood and dirt off my body, and the dog's like, I'm gonna lick it. I guess. Alright, let's sleep in this bed, I guess. You know, I just murdered everyone outside, but let's go outside and sleep now. Or let's go inside and, let's go sleep it off in somebody else's bed. I'm the hermit now. That's funny as fuck. I'm a little sad that I killed the guy. I didn't want to kill him.
Sure.
Why would I want to kill the guy? I'm trying to get the sword that he promised me.
Fair enough.
There's a book behind these 3 sacks. I'm betting the location of the sword is there. Alright.
Is it on the sky, or this shit is below me and I haven't found the fucking thing yet?
Oh. Diary of a Cross. Let's see if I can figure this out. Books. Oh, Diary of a Knight.
Bloody hell. This hasn't been here for long. It looks like some kind of notes. Like a diary. Let's have a look at it then.
Try and murder. On my way from Treb to Prague, I was caught by a message from the title of Professor about terrible murder of 2 brothers of the Order. The murder happened 2 days ago in a nearby club cemetery. The 2 unfortunate were found flogged in the secretary of the church. The elder priest, when his sighs in horror, tried to romp with the black goat. The work of Sybil, but this is simple. Was able, but in the spring is said to have become involved with the Inquisition. Other brothers later helped him escape from the city to the countryside. Why is this? But now I for certain Mark was hanged. Found the coincident a nephew was released from the bishop's prison a month later. Someone had put in a good word for him. Why was Mark hiding in corpse? Released somehow connected to his murder. I must go. Brother Mark was last April. Visits the Archbishop a month later. Made the Inquisition. Who all was involved? The intrigues. What happened? What kind of brother? He's been living in seclusion for a long time, but he still has the rank of Seneschal. Only he can convict and save our order. Oh no! I just, you know, Ambrose is dead. Morris ultimate find room. I arrived at night in Trosky Rocks and found my friend sick to death. He no longer perceived me, but awoke in the morning and suddenly spoke clearly. I gave him absolution, and a little while later he felt I let his soul out. God, you thing at last, give me the strength to find a way to save you. Sinful souls exist. Please, Lord, show me the way. I buried my friend Ambrose on the edge of the meadow above his hut. I piled stones by 2 gnarly birches and then Mark's grave with a broken sword. Whoever passed, take it. It doesn't matter anymore. Okay, cool. We found out where the sword is. I cannot run because I am over encumbered. I wonder why. Based off of all the murder that I just did. You know the joke of nada?
Nada?
Yeah, that's literally the joke right now of nada. Oh my. Not gonna lie, I'm still laughing that I agreed to help them and then basically killed them all. Which is funny is I know, horrible. I went to sleep too, and now all their bodies are missing though. I don't like that. Stop! You violated the sacred covenant of the Ortrice Mechanique. Cardinal.
No, that was a thing, but okay.
Do you not remember that? The Ortrice Mechanique Cardinal. There's a whole TikTok thing or whatnot for a while. Oh wait, I can transfer these to the sword or to the horse, I think. Hunter's crossbow. Hunter's crossbow.
Okay, we're clearly those 2 points are not going to be gotten right now because I'm not trying to figure out how the fuck to get them. That was fun. Let's see.
Ooh, this would be nice, even though it's bloody. Huh.
Oh, I should have played soon.
Yeah, don't get sick.
I already am sick. What are you saying?
Shh, don't get more sick. Hopefully my horse doesn't die from like all this armor that I'm putting on him. My horse will be like, Master, please stop. I can't handle anymore. Your horse can't carry anymore, yeah. That's what it just said. Well, I myself am 178 pounds over encumbered. So... Noble boots. Ooh, I like those. Give me more. I have to figure out what I can drop and what I can't. I guess this is trash. My character is so over encumbered, like it's like double. He's carrying basically double his own body weight right now. He's like, sir, can I please have a break? I reached a new main level. You're on main level 11 now. Suck it, bitches. Well, this is a medal of some sort. Now I just need to find the tombstone. That's a deer. We're not looking for deers. We're looking for a tombstone. If you see it and I can't see it, can you point it out?
You're looking for deer?
No, I'm looking for a tombstone. Yes. Apparently I missed the area. My character is so over encumbered. This is awful.
Drop some stuff.
I don't know what to drop yet.
Things that seem useless?
Everything has a value and use.
Well, later on, yeah, but now it's like you can't really...
Like, look, 154. I guess I can drop this. It's only worth 27 gold. I guess I'd go with the whole drop the cheapest thing options.
Do it.
And hopefully it lightens me up.
Ah, something just popped in my back. That hurt.
Stop being old.
Shut up, Paimon.
Paimon? Oh, because you're playing Genshin. Yes, yes, yes. God, those are worth so much.
Don't be mixing the black and the white, though.
I will 100% do it. Don't tell me how to live my life. What weighs so much is what I need to know. Nothing that I can immediately tell in my inventory weighs... Hold hold on. Let's go ascending. Wait. Because the math ain't mathin'. I don't think I should be 90 pounds overweight. Huh.
Yeah. I took freaking so much vitamin C and then I took a bunch of zinc too.
Huh. Let's see. Okay, let's see where the math ain't mathin' right. Okay, so that's 9 pounds, 9 pounds. 5.4 pounds, but I need the noble thing for later. Okay, that can be dropped, I guess. That can be dropped. This is the cheapest thing there, so I might as well drop that. These bolts weigh a lot more than you would think. So what? 20 times 0.1 is, oh no, that's 2. I don't know. I have 90 pounds of carry weight that I don't fully understand where it's coming from. Unless it's these bolts.
Oh my.
What?
I went to the obsidian bolt.
Alright, hold on. The Hermit. Get the Hermit's aura. Above his hovel, the spot is marked by 2 entangled branches. Oh, I know, game. I know I'm over encumbered. I'm working on it. But I don't want to drop everything by the same area. Is that fair? Is that fair game? Why can't I give my dog 90 pounds to carry?
Your dog probably doesn't even weigh 90 pounds.
Shh. That's not the point. I wonder if my vitality or my strength is just going to keep increasing slowly because of not taking this stuff off.
Yada 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 yada. Shut the fuck up and let me play the game.
That's how I feel sometimes too.
Is me saying the F word gonna make you get banned?
Not really, no.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure.
Depends on which F word you try to use. If that makes sense. Okay, it implies that it's up that way. Okay, so I have to figure... I'm going to drop all these bolts, because I don't plan on using them at the moment. Let's see how much weight it drops. So from 274 to 273, not much. 271. Okay, that dropped almost nothing in weight. So what is weighing me down the most? The most expensive stuff. Where's my horse?
Come here!
Maybe I can visit the horse, and there you go, horse. Inspect horse. How do I look at what the horse is carrying? How do I switch to the horse? Horse. Okay, horse. What are you carrying? Aha. Okay, so you're carrying this trash. So I can have it drop some of these. What is it carrying that's worth money? Drop that. Drop that. Drop that. Most of this is worth like nothing, so I'm just having it toss it. I think that's fair, right?
Yes.
Alright, what else can I give this horse? Move the horse. Nope, I wanted to move the horse. Damn it, I dropped it. Oh god, I dropped it and I don't know where it is now. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Yes, doggy. I guess I just should give the horse whatever at this point, because I accidentally dropped the one thing I wanted to keep, so whatever. I feel like this could be better if I fix it, so we'll see. See what this. My horse cannot carry anymore, and I am still... Oh, God. You know what? These are worth almost nothing compared to some of these other ones, so... Alright, horse, I need you to carry 10 more pounds of things that I don't know what is, I don't know why the saddle and the bridle are not on the horse anyways, but you know, hey. What is weighing me down? Don't weigh me down, down, down. 9 pounds. The shovel's 7, but I need the shovel. I bought the shovel. I'm not getting rid of the shovel. Alright, I think these kits I could drop, I guess. They were not worth dropping. Whatever. Wait. Road deer hide. I don't need deer hide. Drop that. 2 hair pelts. Let's drop both. I need to find... Okay, I can probably drop 3 of these. Or 4 of these. Bam. I can run again. Okay, so I'm looking for 2 tangled trees. This video is going on a lot longer than I want it to, sadly. I'm at 1 hour and 36 in this recording. So people are gonna be like, why? Why did you do this to us? Why did we have to watch 2 hours of this while you search? I'm back at the horse. Ah. Actually, we'll just end the video there. And then I'll start a new one.